This video was recorded live on my Twitch channel. Check out all of my live streams down in the description below. Special events are now done. It's finally time to begin the Novice series. I sold the prize cards that we won, and now we have a total of $10,536,832. I did say I was going to check out the racing gear shop earlier, so we're going to do that right now. Although, I'm not really going to buy anything too crazy. I just want to buy something simplistic. So, this is the racing gear shop where you can buy new helmets and outfits for your driver. You can buy special outfits here too. I might buy some of these depending on the cars that we drive. So if we drive like a Renault, I might put the Alpine suit. Nissan will do a GT Academy suit. Maybe we'll do a NASCAR suit. Also with the rally stuff. But all I really want is the black Alpine Star suit. And a black Arai helmet. Just something simplistic. I know I'm kind of a basic bitch, but yeah. I don't really feel like mixing and matching the suits, really. It's like, I don't really see the point. I'm pretty lazy, too. Volkswagen VGT suit? I wonder why, Ethan. So, we're just going to use our Honda Fit for this, because it's barely the first Novice Championship. And, as the first championship, like in any Gran Turismo game, Sunday Cup. Only 2 events in this game. It's High Speed Ring and Auto Ring Mini. So, a race aimed at novice drivers who just bought their first car. Test your skills in this entry-level challenge. $4 grand for winning, and those are the typical opponents. It's all like shitbox cars, really. That's really about it. So, there's also B-Spec in this game, just like in GT5. B-Spec is really bare bones, though. It's literally just like set it to a mode, and then you can literally control the car even. Like, you can tell the driver to go left, go right, and to stay on the accelerator. It's... GT5's B-Spec mode was way better. So, our opponents. We have a Roadster, 106, Lupo, Accord, and a Lupo. As you can see, my name and all the other driver names are on the right side, but because the names are pointless, unlike Forza where there's actual personalities like Rossi, what we're going to do is switch to car names, because you can do that in this game. That's more appropriate in my eyes. So here we go, our first official race of GT6 in this playthrough begins. And we're using our glorious Honda Fit that we've been forced to buy. Castro, I never thought about it that way. I forgot that it was Auto Ring Mini, High Speed Ring, and Grand Valley East. It would have been perfect. Oh, right. Fiends brought up a good point. B-Spec added way after the game was released, and yeah, you can tell that they just added it, and it was like, here it is. Like, 5's B-Spec was hands down the best. Like, yeah, B-Spec is boring to some people, but I actually really enjoyed GT5's B-Spec a lot. Like, if I ever replay GT5, if I ever decide to do it, which would be probably like 5 years from now if I'm still alive or still around at that point, or if, you know, the angry Ayrton Senna mob didn't come kill me, you know, after I said I'm better than Senna because I beat his time, then yeah, I consider playing the game again, like B-Spec as well, because I enjoyed it. We had good moments, like Sanchez throwing the race away, or Kobayashi having a big lead and Kaz throwing it away at the Grand Valley 300 and winning by only a second. Well, yeah, Chris, because driver names are pointless in this game. Also, the Roadster got shuffled back. Can we go 4 wide? Sure can. Oh, you know, I just realized, Chris, you remember Marvin's old intro picture for his streams? And I think it was 4 wide with the fits at High Speed Ring. That just reminded me of that. All we need is the generic rock music, you know, the photos of every race, and just even nice. The photo modes in these games are really fun. Like, I don't blame you. Like, I want to learn I want to learn photography for the sake of taking photos of cars. I don't really care about making a career out of it or anything. Like, I want to take photos of cars, and like my photographer friends all do motorsport related stuff, and occasionally weddings and shit off, you know, on their spare time if someone pays them for it. But yeah, it just looks like fun, dude, shooting cars. Besides GT Sport Beta. Oh, he tried to recreate the career mode with online lobbies. GTSV wanted to do that for GT League, but I found it kind of pointless, really. Like, if you ask me, I don't really see the point. Only because, like, that would just require a lot, and I mean a lot, of careful planning. Like, you would literally need to have everyone agree to a certain time, and, you know, you gotta fill up the lobbies with specific cars and stuff, and it wouldn't really be the same because, like, the rolling start wouldn't really make sense, you know? Like, essentially the game puts you at a disadvantage, like 1 minute behind, and there's no way GTSV is gonna gain all of that in a 5-lap race, you know what I mean? So, as you saw, we gained stars. Stars they replaced the XP system from GT5. Essentially, you need a certain amount of stars to unlock a next event and stuff, and yeah. Well, here in the Novice series, you need to do that. In the rest of the game, it's like stars for special events or stars for the next license. You get the point. So next, yes, I can see the start menu at the top right. Here it is. It's really nice. You can actually just go to the garage without going to the garage. Mess with the car settings too, read the manual, save the game if we want to, which I'll just do it because it's there, even though the game already saved. Auto Ring Minis next. Oh, I see, Chris. Well, I meant for sport. With GTSV wanted to do that for sport, and I found it kind of pointless. Like, I feel like it was just way too much of a hassle, really. I respect that, Mike. It's my least favorite Gran Turismo, but I enjoy the hell out of this game still. Just do the same thing, to be honest. Well, if he wanted to do the same thing, he would have to do it now because, let's be honest, GT Sports online servers will probably be dead by summer 2021 if the game comes out, and you know, GT7 comes out next year. Like, when GT7 comes out, give Sport like 5 more months of online servers being up. So, because we're on a much more tight technical circuit than High Speed Ring, as you can see, the flaw of the AI just comes out here. We're just easily passing everybody. And also, I think this fit is OP, kind of, for this event. Like, the only opponent I can really think of is maybe the Suzuki Swift. Oh, yeah, Mike. I mean, Polyphony didn't really master their online servers. Well, I say master air quotes because Sport has a shit ton of problems still that haven't been addressed since day one. But at least compared to 5 and 6's online, Sport is, you know, perfect in comparison. Yeah, I want to say that GTSV's not even interested in GTS anymore. Like, that game burned him out. Oh, I was reading chat. Will be delayed. I'm cool with that, Krona. If a delay for GT7 allows them to add more features, maybe iron out more bugs, just iron out maybe like presentation, just make it a better game in general, I am down to wait, dude. Like, that is cool with me. So 4-point lead over the Swift. The race is about to be over. There's not really any contest here. These races are easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Dude, like, okay, people give me shit for... not everybody. I've gotten shit on, like, Instagram. Because some people, you know, like some people do hit me up on my TMC Instagram to talk about the stream sometimes. Someone gave me shit for saying that, like, I want GT7 to be a GT4 killer. Now, why is that a bad thing? I don't know. Why is that a good thing? Because don't you want the sequel to be better than the prequel? That's typically how it's supposed to go. Like, I want for my personal taste, I want GT4 to be dethroned. I want GT7 to be the best Gran Turismo ever made. GT4 makes me hard, but I want GT7 to make me explode. So, no prize car. Here's the way the prize cars work in this game. Essentially, by the way, we've unlocked the Amateur Cup. It's now available. As you can see, collecting more stars will unlock more events like this one, and yeah, that kind of stuff. So the way you get prize cards in this game is acquiring half of the stars, except for a novice, acquiring all of the stars, doing all of the mission challenges in a said license, and earning a license. That's how you get prize cards in this game. That's it. Also, the special events too, the ones that we didn't do yet, which we'll get into later. But that's it for the Sunday Cup, and yeah, next up is the Amateur Cup.